All right, Duncan, Oklahoma, welcome into some Duncan Lady Demon volleyball. Should be a good one tonight. We've got Tishomingo and the Indians coming into town to face off against your Lady Demons here on their home floor. If you've not been keeping up with volleyball so far, first off, I apologize about last week. We missed our first meeting, their first home match, when these girls took the floor for the first time in front of this home crowd. But you haven't missed much because all the Lady Demons have done is dominate. They have not lost a set so far this year. They traveled to an El Reno tournament over the weekend where they went 3 for 3 in the win column and, again, did not lose a single set, went 7-0 on the day. So these Lady Demons are riding high. Lots of expectations coming in, tons of seniors who played a lot of volleyball in this group, and then a few young girls who are chipping in as well. Should be a fun one. Got to catch up with Coach Lard a few weeks ago, kind of talking about going the expectations into this season. And she said the good thing about having a group that has been through this much and has played as much volleyball as these girls have is there's not really a match they haven't partaken in, right? They've had big leads and gave them up. They've came back from big advantages and found a way to fight back into it. They've dominated. They've gone on losing streaks. They've gone on winning streaks. And all of those things considered, they've experienced a lot of different things as a volleyball team and as a group of girls. So they've responded well. They're fighting well right now. They're playing incredibly well. Again, relying on a lot of those upperclassmen to make big contributions to this squad. We've got familiar faces all over this place, but a lot of seniors. And we'll talk about some of those right now. We have Amaya Williams, Emmy Marks, Janiyah Newberry, Kearney Holthouse, who will be our libero, if I'm not mistaken tonight. And then we have Aaliyah Treat, who obviously has been a big contributor for this team for a long time. Vivian Albin. And then that'll be it for our senior class. Now, these girls are going to be going up against Tishomingo. Tishomingo, obviously, a little bit of an unknown for us at this point. We have not seen them to this point in the season, and so we'll see what we have here. Now, first two matches between the freshmen and the JV, clean sweeps for Duncan there as well, not losing any sets on either one of those. So the freshmen win in 2, and the JV win in 2 as well. So early signs good for the Demons as Coach Lard centers the huddle, and we get ready to get started. We appreciate you hopping on with us this evening. Should be a lot of fun. These girls were a lot of fun to watch last year. All of our broadcasts here on the Duncan Demon Athletic live stream are brought to you by Sparklight. Sparklight has been a great community partner with us as we launched this last year. Has really been the backbone of making all of this possible. So I personally am a Sparklight customer. I'll tell you, as someone who lived in the metro and had to use some other companies for a long time, I've been incredibly satisfied with not only the speed but the reliability. Don't lose connection. Happened all the time when I lived in Oklahoma City. Never, ever, ever happens down here in Stevens County. So, again, we appreciate Sparklight. Big ups to them. So, if you're looking for new internet, I'll tell you where to go. That's our big primetime sponsor here on the Duncan Demon live stream in Sparklight. All right, so we're getting ready for the national anthem once we break these huddles, and then we'll get going. I'll clear out. I'll let the girls' game do most of the talking tonight. Never pretended to be a volleyball expert, but I'll try to have as much fun as you guys are at home. Big crowd tonight as well. Pretty good showing here on a, let's see, what is today? A Thursday evening. Lots of Demons in action all over the place. We got our softball team playing up in a Purcell tournament. They played a game earlier today and won. Played one this afternoon and lost to Purcell. So we got the softball team traveling today. Our football team is at their first scrimmage of the year. I should say their only scrimmage of the year, out at Ardmore. So we've got a lot of traveling going on all across the town of Duncan with a lot of different kids who we're trying to make sure we support. I'll say the double red jerseys is going to make it tough on an old man. We'll see if I can keep this straight. White sleeves are the bad guys. Red sleeves are the good guys. Noted. See if I can pull this off. Coaching staff here for the Lady Demons, obviously same as last year. We've got Coach Lard, Coach Givens, and Coach Jeffers, who's going to be helping us out. Great group of coaches. Duncan, very, very fortunate to have them. Before we even start talking about the X's and O's component of all this, just when we're talking about the ladies that these women are and the example they are for these kids, really, really amazing women who pour a lot into these students. Umpire making sure we got everything squared away. Looks like we might have a small discrepancy with Tishomingo. There we go. One rotation off. One rotation off. Everybody circle around. All right. Now I think we're ready to go. First one's out there for the Lady Demons. We have Amaya Williams patrolling the middle. With Janiyah Newberry to her right. Pinky Greening on her left. Kearney is indeed the libero. In the back line with her, though, we have Emily Halford and Vivian Albin. Last year we saw Duncan really not a ton of rotation. Really only played about 7 or 8 girls most nights. Interested to see what they do here. As Vivian Albin will be the first to serve. Pop up there from Vivian. Not a lot of communication from Pinky and Emily. Not quite sure who that one's supposed to go. So the first point is going to go to Tishomingo. They're on top 1-0. Amaya on the outside, big strike, popped up into the Tishomingo bench, and there's one for the Demons. Deja Given checks in here. Emily pops it up off the net, though. It's going to fall. Coach Lard communicating down there on the bench. Albin sets up Amaya to the back line and the point. Tied up. Now, Coach Lard did tell me that we're going to have a little bit of a rotation when it came kind of the back end of this roster. But if I'm not mistaken, this is Makaina Skinner. Just checked into this one. First service is good there for Amaya. Good shot there from Amaya. You know, we saw this. Again, not a volleyball expert, but this long wind-up kind of curve into the corner serve for Amaya last year, and she struggled to kind of place it in the box. She's hit these two really well here. Another good one. Vivian's going to set us up to the outside to Skinner. Punched in from the back row. Outside to Skinner again. Big strike to the corner. There it is. Demons up top 5-2 now. Good serve. A little awkward handle there. They're going to punch it back over again. Catches the net, though. Viv set us up to the outside. Tapped over. Great play there from Pinky. Deja giving her props. I think Deja tell you that wasn't her best set, but it's a great job by her, by Pinky there. Pinky Greening. That one just kind of falls into that dead spot. Good placement there from Williams. Oh, that one's going to be too far. Duncan on a little bit of a heater here, up 8-2. 7 consecutive points for the Lady Demons. Tishomingo can't get that one over either. It's kind of what I was talking about. I mean, Amaya had some really great serves at times last year, but, you know, she just hit 8 in a row there. I don't know how many times we saw that last year. Great job by her. Tishomingo doing push-ups. We're going to take a timeout. This is Duncan Demon Volleyball brought to you by Sparklight. All right, we're back at it. Amaya's still back there serving. To the back row. That one's high. Almost sneaks over the net. (10-2) Lady Demons on top. Great serve there from Amaya. Just falls right back into that dead spot. Good catch there by Deja. Skinner to the back row. Popped high by the libero from Tishomingo. Vivian's going to set us up. It's Pinky. Good block from Tishomingo. Givens gets it back over, though. That one's going out of bounds. That was a good volley back and forth from both of these teams. Pinky up there playing well. Pinky Greening. Set up Givens in the middle. She throws it over to the back corner. Pinky gets a block. To Viv. Deja strikes. Lands it. 12-2, Lady Demons on top. 13-2, I apologize. One behind. It's 12 consecutive points here from Amaya Williams. Big punch there from Tishomingo. Not going to get over. (15-2), Lady Demons. Newberry checking in. She's going to immediately come out. This is Kinsey Sherrill, another senior on this team. To that back row, off the libero, out of bounds. 16-2. Amaya with those lavender shoes on back there. To return there from Tishomingo. Pinky and Deja collide. Skinner gets it over, though. Looks like we survived that. Tip there from Deja. Falls right in front of Pinky. It's going to put Tishomingo on the board, 16-3. Caught the line there. it's going to be 16-4. I think our scoreboard is currently wrong. There we go. It's a great serve on that same line. Viv sets up Givens too far. Albin and Givens up there. A lot of these girls obviously all play the same sports, all with each other. Vivian, Deja, Amaya all going to be on the basketball team this year together. Or last year, big contributors. Pinky gets that one over. Back to Pinky, big swing, falls down, good shot. 17-5. Good volley there with the Demons and Tishomingo. Man, great serve there from Greening. It's out of bounds. Going to skip out of bounds there. Greening and the Demons, I should say, still in service. A little double tap there from Tishomingo, 21-5. Emmy Marks checking into the game for Amaya. Got a softball player showing up. Looks like they finally made their way back from Purcell, 23-5. Pinky misses that one. Got another rotation coming in. Delana Holthouse. Just a young freshman checking into this varsity game. Delana, obviously, tons of family all throughout Duncan. Brother Landon graduated last year. Kearney, senior this year on this volleyball team, the libero. Emmy gets that one over from the back line. Givens, Albin, Skinner. Tapped up by Tishomingo. I think that might have fell out of bounds. She should have let it go. Marks, Albin, Givens with the delivery. Good job there by Holthouse. .24. That was a great dig there by Delana. Givens is going to be our server. Newberry checking back in for the Lady Demons. Good dig by the freshman that'll get that one up off the ground. There it is. Deja finishes it. And the Demons will win the first set, 25-6. We'll talk about the second one when it gets here. You're listening and watching Duncan Demon Volleyball, brought to you by Sparklight. All right, welcome back. Second set, Lady Demon Volleyball. Getting ready. We got 3 games next week. We'll be sitting right here in this studio, in these stands. A lot next week. We got 3 home matches, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. And then our first football game actually on Friday. So finally, what the people have been begging for and belly aching for months, which is the return of Rob Harvey and Cody Wade, coming to you live on Friday night as Duncan gets things started this year. Excited about this football team. Coach Terry's been a lot of fun to hang out with this summer as we watch these kids kind of go through their summer program and summer pride. Same with the volleyball. Great thing about working as a 12-month employee at a school is you get to see all the things that, truthfully, parents and teachers, if they're not your kids, you probably don't know what's happening. But these volleyball girls have been up here all summer. Football guys have been up here all summer. 5 days a week working, trying to get some practice in. Good shot there by Amaya to get us up early. Whole defense collapses, expecting that big power spike that Amaya's so good at. She just sneaks it over there to that dead spot. Another point there for the Lady Demons. Good shot there by Viv. Yeah, same thing goes with the softball. Softball played more games this summer than I even knew was possible. So, these athletes, these Duncan kids are working really hard trying to make us proud here in this town. And I think they're doing a pretty good job of it right now. Good shot there by Newberry to the back corner. Lady Demons up 3-0. Albin's still going to be serving here. Looks like the same starting lineup as last game. Newberry, Amaya Williams, Pinky, Kearney is the libero. And then we have Emily Halford in the back line with Vivian Albin. Set up Pinky. Down there to the middle. Setting up Emily. Good strike. Good job there by Halford. Good set as well by Kearney and Vivian. It's out. Oh, it stayed in. Kearney thought it was out. 4-1. Lady Demons on top. Tishomingo will serve here. Those jerseys are, not just both red. I would say almost the exact same color red. They are identical. Vivian pops it up. Pinky coming from the back row. Oh. Tishomingo can't quite get it back over. They almost did. I'll say, we watched Pinky Greening last year on the JV team. She was always very good, but it's clear she's got a lot better this summer. She's playing well today. 5-1, Lady Demons on top. Kearney puts it up and over. Good shot there by Holthouse. Another point for the Lady Demons. There's an ace for you. Popped up here by Tishomingo. Emily. Viv to Amaya. Floats it over. Big strike there from Amaya Williams to the back row. 8-1, Lady Demons on top. Duncan's not going to get a return there. 9-1. Doing a good job here. Ricochet off Tishomingo, another one. Kearney with the serve there. Return from Tishomingo to Givens. Over to Albin, back to Givens. She delivers, but it's a block. Lands out of bounds, point Duncan. But yeah, these girls, I mean, I'll use obviously Kearney and Vivian and Deja and Amaya as an example. They would have volleyball one day, basketball the next, sometimes both in the same day. Same goes for some of our softball players like Hannah Woods, who would be doing softball stuff in the morning, and they come, do the free throws and the shooting drills with Coach Givens in the afternoon. These girls work hard. It's showing up right now. 11-2. Tishomingo now going to have service. Over to get Deja, who delivers to that back row. Good shot by her. Kinsey Sherrill's checked into the game. Amaya going to be serving. This is going to be Skinner again checking in for Emily. Pinky to Deja. Skinner. Good shot from Skinner. 13-2. Lady Demons on top. Off the net. We'll take it, 14-2. Lots of seniors, though, on this team. Amaya Williams, a senior now. That one on top of the net. We got Vivian Albin. And Kinsey Sherrill, all seniors. Checking in here is, again, the Holthouse. Delana. Goodness gracious, Chisholm. Delana Holthouse checking back in, the young freshman. Kinsey Sherrill to Givens. Good drop. Getting the net call there on Tishomingo. 15-3, Lady Demons on top. Good block there from Tishomingo. Dropped it in over the top of Givens. 16-4. Good play there from the Indians. Emmy Marks checks into that back line for the Lady Demons. Holthouse pops that one up. Albin. Skinner. Tishomingo recovers. Oh, they can't get it over. 17-4. Here comes Newberry. Coming in for Sherrill. Oh. Good shot there from Givens. 18-4. She got to in the last game. She can put 7 more again around here. She can be the one who does it twice. Get some coaching from Givens over on the sideline. To the back line. Skinner drops it in the bucket. I think Skinner hit the net. I think she definitely hit the net, and she thought she was going to get called. You can always tell when a kid does something wrong. They show it on their face. I think she thought that was going to get taken away from her. Popped up here by Tishomingo. She got to get a long way back over. Can't quite get there. 19. Turns to 20. As Givens continues to serve. Yeah, and here's one of the, I apologize. I don't have her name in front of me. There's Amy Marks. Set. Skinner. Oh, Tishomingo just caught it. (21-4). Emmy. Skinner. Another slam. Good set and spike there from the Lady Demons. 22-4. That was not going to get there. Given still serving. Straight up. 3 hits in real quick succession. 24-4. See if Givens can finish it off here. That's going to do it. She's done it twice. She's been the one who's ended it. 25-4. Lady Demons win the second set. They got one more coming up on the other side. Make sure you stick it right here for some Lady Demon Volleyball brought to you by Sparklight. All right, welcome back. Duncan Demon Volleyball. Chisholm Holland along here with you. Duncan up 2-0 over Tishomingo. See if Duncan can close this out in a little bit of style this afternoon. Vivian Albin will be the first to serve. Set it up at the net. Tishomingo gets it over. Kearney to Albin, over to Amaya. Big swing. Pop it up. Pinky. Vivian to Newberry. Places it in the back row. Good shot by her. Pinky Graney playing well. Over to Amaya. Not the best set, but she just floats it up over the blockers. 2-0, Lady Demons on top. Albin will continue to serve. Kearney. Albin. Williams drops it in again. 3-0. Lady Demons on top. Little tip block there. Gonna catch Amaya in the net with Newberry. Tishomingo 1, Lady Demons 3. Got a rotation here for Tishomingo. It's going to be a fault over the line. In comes Deja Givens to man the middle. Givens in those bright blue shoes. It's a big strike there from Albin. (5-1), Lady Demons on top. Halford, Albin to Amaya. Just kind of drops it in a bucket. Calling Givens underneath the net. Or Pinky. Apologize, maybe either one. 5-2. Tishomingo get to serve again here. Lady Demons rotate around. I mean, Tishomingo all over the net. In comes Skinner for Halford. Maya Williams to serve. 5-3, Lady Demons on top. Ooh, dive there for Amaya, can't get there. Tishomingo hanging around. Oh, Mike can't get hold of that one. 5-5. Tie ball game. Lady Demons up 2-0 over Tishomingo. Out of bounds. 6-5, Tishomingo on top. Pinky to Albin, sets up Pinky. Oh, Tishomingo tries to get one on there, can't. falls. Lady Demons 7. Greening serving. That one was a laser from Greening. Tishomingo gets it over, hits the bar. Gonna be out. Deja, the soccer player, shows up for just a moment. 8-6. That one doesn't get over. 8-7. In comes Emmy Marks. Amaya gets it over. Not a great looking rotation there from the Demons. Maya pops it up. Albin's going to set us for Skinner. Ricochet off Tishomingo. In comes Newberry for Holthouse. 9-7, Lady Demons on top. Good serve there. (10-7). Deja has served the game-winning serve 2 games in a row. If she wants to pull that off again here, this game's going to need to go a whole lot longer, or she's going to have to score a lot of points here consecutively. Givens up over to Albin to Skinner. Good response there from Tishomingo. Amaya to Albin. Delivers to Givens the back row. Big block from Tishomingo. 10-8. Kearney's going to come back in for Givens. Givens upset. Second time she's been blocked this afternoon. (11-8). That missed serve. We got rotation coming in. Here's Emily Halford checking in for the Lady Demons. Good strike there by Amaya. Almost in the bleachers. 12-8, Lady Demons on top. Pulling away just a little bit. Good hit there by Amaya off a Tishomingo defender. They're going to get back over. Big swing there from Amaya Williams to the back row. Finding the gap, 13-8. (12 points between the Demons and victory. Here comes Emmy Marks. Ball's in the middle. Libero going to come back in for Tishomingo. They're going to call Tishomingo in the net there. Newberry going up for the block with Albin. That one's going to land with the umpire. 16-8. Halford still serving. Kearney pops that one up. Big swing from Amaya. She's so dangerous when she's on that side of the floor. 17-8. Lady Demons on top. Here comes back in Delana Holthouse, the freshman. Emmy. Oh, a little sneaky tap there from Vivian Albin. She's been setting all game. That one she just flings over. Good play from her, 18-8. Got another rotation here for Tishomingo. Emily Halford was a lot of fun to watch last year. Obviously played volleyball, basketball, soccer as well, sophomore. She got some playing time on the varsity squad of all of those as a sophomore. So I know going in her junior year, she's excited. Good serve there from Halford. 19-8. Lady Demons on top. Albin struggles at the net, 19-9. Here comes back in Pinky Greening. Only a treat tonight. Senior on this team. I'll have to ask Coach Lard what's going on with Miss Treat. Amaya gets that one up. Newberry throws it over. Give Duncan a chance to set up their defense. There goes Halford. Back to Halford. Big strike and blocked. Point there for Tishomingo, 19-10. Demons hung here on that 19 number. Good serve there from Tishomingo. Oh, Halford misses. 19-11. Comes back in Marks. Big swing from Newberry. 20-11. Demons 5 points away. Albin's going to be serving. Greeny coming back in for Pinky Greeny coming back in for Emmy Marks again. Point for Tishomingo. Good placement there in the back corner. Snuck that one in over Holthouse's head. Newberry, Albin, and Amaya up front. Holthouse, Greening, and Halford. Lots of subs coming in for Tishomingo. Nah, I changed their mind. Now I think they're done. 20-12. Great year for your boy, 2012. Over to the side, Pinky Greening with a big strike down the side. In for a point. 21-12. Deja Givens coming back in. So is Kinsey Sherrill. Sherrill's going to be our server. 21-12. Let's see if the senior can get a couple on here. Set up there by Tishomingo to the back line. Off of Sherrill. 21-13. Again, I apologize, but I don't have her on my roster. New sub for Duncan. Halford to Givens. Drops it beautifully in the gap. 22-13. In comes Skinner. Big smile from Amaya. She comes off the floor. This is Tay, who just checked in for the Lady Demons. And a Darko to the back line. Oh, off the net. Pinky thought it was going over. It did not. 22-14. Tishomingo knocking on the door. Lady Demons going to put 3 points together here. Everybody rotate around. Good play there. 23-14. Drop it up and over the net. Pinky Greening serving. Up and over. Over to Skinner. Drops it in. Off the deflection, point Lady Demons. 24-14, 1 point away. Pinky Greening can end it here. And that's going to do it. Lady Demons take down the third set, 25-14. Lady Demons still have not lost a set all year. Undefeated on the season. Haven't lost a set. You can't ask for a much better start than that. Great showing from the Lady Demons. Very, very fun match to watch. And we'll be back again at it next week. So just as a reminder, no more live streams this week, or as I should say, tomorrow. But we have 4 next week. We have volleyball on Monday against Amber Pocasset, which will be fun because I could say Amber Pocasset over and over. We got Newcastle on Tuesday, Lawton Mac on Thursday. Those are, all volleyball games, all here in Duncan, so you should be in the buildings. And then football starts their season against Bridge Creek at home on Friday night. Rob Harvey and Cody Wade will be on the call, so you'll be able to listen to them then. So make sure you tune in next week if you can't make it out here, but more importantly, come support these great athletes who've been working hard all summer. I'm Chisholm Holland, and this has been a live stream for Duncan Demon Athletics.